Hi everyone, it's great to talk with you guys again. This is PeakYou channel and welcome back to part 2 of 15 meaningful quotes that will change your life forever. To watch part 1, please go to our channel and search for 15 meaningful quotes that will change your life forever part 1. And don't worry, you can watch this video as a standalone, so it's not necessary to start with part 1 first. You can go on with this video and rewatch part 1 later. As I have said before, I always take note quotes, lessons that I find it interesting or meaningful from all kinds of sources. And in this video, we will start from quote number 26 from Charlie Munger. 26. What I'm afraid the most is complacency. When things get better, people have tend to work less and enjoy more. 27. A great business at a fair price is superior to a fair business at a great price. 28. It takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place. It concerned me a lot before, how to be in a good position where everyone wished to be too. The answer is try your best. Only try your best will help you keep the position you're having. One moment of ignorance and it will slip out of your hand. Just like lifting weights. To get fit, you have to work out every day, but once you stop lifting weights, your muscle will be gone. The same goes with success. You have to try your best. A very meaningful quote from a movie for kids, which is Alice in Wonderland. 29. I have decided to give up everything belonging to my youth. If I half working and half playing, or if I got caught up in love, then I will never be successful. The reason I'm adding this in the video is because I want you all to know the risk of being successful. Success is effort. Success is sacrifice. Success is hard work. Huge success will require a huge price, and you will need to be aware of that. I think the biggest disillusionment in most people's career and lives comes from not fully understand the cost of achieving success. 30. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. 31. When we think about the past, it is always beautiful. And sometimes it is beautiful because we illusionalize it. In reality, the past is usually worse than the present. 32. You don't love someone because they are perfect. You love them in spite of the fact that they are not. 33. The greatest tragedy in a human's life is dying because of thoughts. Physical death comes second. 34. If you want to be inventive, you have to be willing to fail. 35. Human nature is too weak. We are not capable of striving for a huge goal. People can only keep in mind and aim towards that goal, but the body is incapable. We need short-term goals. 36. It's not what you will get out of the books that is so enriching. It is what the books will get out of you that will ultimately change your life. 37. If you only read the books that everyone else is reading, you can only think what everyone else is thinking. 38. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. 39. The ultimate goal is to use less of what you have and commit not to spend the last penny. Suze Orman is one of the best stock experts in the world, and I want you to remember about the rule that can change your life about money. In financial, you need to know the foundation like this to never have any troubles about money. Remember the number one rule: use less of what you have, and commit not to spend the last penny. 40. Money is such an amazing teacher. What you choose to do with your money shows whether you are truly powerful or powerless. 41. Educated people is more than having knowledge and skills. Education is the process of unlocking a person's potential, and based on that, to act responsibility. That means they are responsible for what they do with their family, the society, and the country. An educated person is someone who knows and acts accordingly. 42. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. 43. Beauty comes from actually knowing who you are. That's real beauty to me. 44. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. When you want to do something but end up not doing it, it is already a big failure, guys. This quote deserves to be on everyone's lock screen to motivate you whenever you want to start something. 45. The road to hell is paved with kindness. If we have good intentions but lack of actions, we procrastinate and being lazy, then our final destination will just be hell. Every good intention is meaningless unless it is implemented. 46. Not only in football but even in real life, you will always feel great when someone said, "You did a great job." That's the most wonderful words ever invented. 47. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I cannot accept not trying. 48. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. 49. The day you think there's no improvement to be made is a sad one. Messi is one of the greatest football players in the world. If you notice, you will see that the thing he appreciates the most in his career are challenges. Challenges so that he can fight for it, he can work harder to improve himself. Real value is based on what you can solve, what you can do for the world, or the challenges that you pass. Your life would be boring without challenges. It will be trivial. 50. Family is not an important thing. It is everything. Another thing to be admired. You can be a CEO. You can have 1,000 fans in the world. You can be anybody out there. But remember, once you put your first step in your house, you are not a superstar. Take out that mask. Be a husband or wife. Be a good child in the family. That's the recipe of a happy family. Don't mistake the society roles to your family roles. Well, I am pretty sad to say that this is the end of our video today. Now it is your turn to think, to feel, and tell me which one is your favorite one and how does it affect you. It is never too late if you want to start this habit like mine. Taking notes sounds annoying, but it creates a good habit for you. When you take note, you will not forget what you want to do, and you can read it whenever you want to as well. I hope that after this video, you guys can start a new good habit. Make a small step in changing yourself. Subscribe us to join PeakYou family for more interesting videos. Goodbye.